What up, what up, what up, good people? It's your boy BTG, aka Bust Them Guns, back at you with another one. We got a nice one for you today. Got them SIGs out, freshly ported. So let's get this housekeeping out of the way. This video is for educational purposes only. We are in a safe and controlled environment. We're not selling any firearms, nor are we selling any accessories. We're not promoting the sale of any firearms, nor are we promoting the sale of any accessories. Strictly a product review of my own personal equipment. All right, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. If you enjoy the content, hopefully you hit that subscribe button and come back and see us. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate the support. Appreciate you being along for the ride. We're going to keep this journey going. So let's get into it. So we've got the other two SIGs that we got ported. This is our xFive DH3. Mag is empty. Weapon is empty. That mag back in for aesthetics. So this here's the DH3 P320. We put V6 slot ports in that bad boy. Trent hooked it up. TDS Gunworks. So we took this out. And as a comparison, well, before the comparison, we also took our xFive Legion out. This is also P320. Mag is empty. All right. That weapon back in for aesthetics. So we took this one out. We didn't get to run this one because we had an extractor issue. So got another extractor coming. So we'll get this bad boy out and we'll get that footage. So we'll put that one aside. For a comparison item, we also took our SIG Spectre Comp P320. Mag is empty. Weapon is empty. That mag back in for aesthetics. So this is our P320 Spectre Comp. This bad boy here is not ported, but it is comp from the factory with the comp there. Small comp, but effective. Pretty flat shooter. So this is a good comparison. So we're going to run these two. But what I did initially, just to give us a baseline, is I went back to the original footage on this DH3 before it was ported and inserted that in there. So let's take a quick, it's about a 2.5 minute clip. Take a quick look at that to give you a baseline of this bad boy, and then we'll get into current day. So let's check that out. Let's not waste any time. Let me get you set up where you can see downrange, and we'll get this party started. So, I like playing with the iron sights. So let's start dead center. See if we're lined up here. Close. Bring it over. Okay. Give a preview, see where we at. Okay, that's where we at so far. So we pretty much dialed in. Now let's see if we can't walk around that target a little bit. This bad boy shoots nice and light. Got that tungsten infused frame on it, so helps keep that muzzle rise down. So let's go top left. Let's go top right. Oh, need more ammo. All right, top right. Line it up. There we go. Let's bring it down, bottom right. Slow it down. So bottom left. Okay. Back bottom right. Oh yeah. See what we're looking like here. Okay. We're walking around. All right. So as you can see, initial footage. This bad boy's always been an accurate shooter. That was even with the irons. It's dead on. Not a bad shooter at all. But now words cannot express. I was shocked. I expected it to be flat, but this bad boy here now is a runner. Is a serious runner. I'm not going to even hold you. We're going to jump right out to the range. Initial shots is just this here to let you see this bad boy and see where it's at now. So let's jump out to the range and check it out. Should be running, and we are. All right, so we got this DH3, freshly ported TDS Gunworks. This bad boy was a nice shooter to begin with, tungsten frame. And here we've got our SIG Spectre comp. So comp from the factory, no ports. So we're gonna run these bad boys. I know this was a soft shooter. Both of them got the weight of the tungsten infused frame. So we're gonna run them and see which one feels the softest. And I think this DH3 is gonna be hands down the softest. So we're gonna play this target. We're gonna change it in a minute because it is not the easiest to see, but we're gonna go top target, second from the right. Second from the right. Yeah, we should be in frame there. Let's go. See where this dot's at. Oh, that shit's flat. This bad boy is not moving. It is not moving. I think I should have brought one. I didn't. I'll bring this back out. Wow. Wow. All right, so as you can see, this bad boy is running really, really flat. I mean, it's barely moving. It is barely moving. These ports, TDS Trent did his thing. This bad boy here, they say can a 2011 run, can a xFive run with a 2011? This is as close as I've gotten to feeling a xFive that shoots like a 2011. This bad boy is flat. So that was the initial shots with this. As I say, we had the Spectre comp out there. So next round, we brought this bad boy in. We ran them together. So let's take a look at this. This one here, I've had the optic off since I had it out. So I had to do a quick zero, just a couple minor adjustments. So that was quick and done. So you'll see that. But let's jump out to the range. Take a look at this bad boy. I mentioned the targets, you know, left, right, but I cropped it down so you just see the targets we're shooting at. These are new targets. They're light targets, so it's not as easy to see. Likely won't get any more of these. The dark targets work much better, the splatter targets. So bear with me on that. But let's jump out there and let's check out the footage of both of these bad boys running. All right, let's run this Spectre comp. See where it's going to fit in. We're just going to drop down. We're going to stay second from the right, but second down on the target, that empty one. And let's see where this, it's a dot on, dot is on. I haven't zeroed it. Let's see. Where are we hitting? Are we hitting left? So we're hitting a little high and a little left. Let's fix that. So we're down just a little. Right. See what that did for us. That put us right in there. This bad boy's running pretty soft. Let's run another one. And let me put another mag in that SIG. Well, hell, they're all SIGs in the DH3. So let's go. We'll stay in that target. Second target there in the middle. And I'll tell you what, let's move over to that empty one right next to it. That'll let us know exactly where we are. Yeah, let's go right in with the DH3. We'll go ahead and stay in that same target. Hands down, this bad boy is shooting like a 2011. I really wish I had brought one with me. Good goodness. All right, so as you can see, the Spectre comp, it shoots nice. It's a pretty flat shooter, but the DH3 still hands down is a much flatter shooter. I mean, this bad boy is running. I wish the xFive would have been on point with the extractor, so I could have ran them both just to see how they feel running together, because it's got to be nice. It's got to be nice. I didn't have any other 2011s with me, but that's going to be the true test. Next time out, I'm taking this bad boy back out. I'm going to have the 2011s, and we're going to run them, and we're going to see what's what. This bad boy, it's got the feel. You're not going to have the trigger of a 2011, but as far as feel to the hand, recoil management, I think it's going to be pretty close. So next out, put some fresh targets up, got rid of those targets, got some that we can see a little better. Just put some double taps on both of them just to run it, see how it's going to respond to double tap. Stay fairly close. The movement is more so me than the gun. Getting a rhythm with that double tap without moving the gun. That's me kind of jerking it. But for the most part, the gun did its thing. So we ran some double taps, and then I ran a couple more mags for each one of them just to run them. And then we'll come back in and wrap up. So let's check that footage out. All right, so we're live again. Some fresh targets up. We're just going to hit some double taps with this bad boy, just to see how tight it stays on. So we're going to be on that left target, and we're just going to shot first, see where we are. All over the place. It's a little more loose when you're running it. It's same thing. The Spectre comp. See if we're in the middle. Yeah, not much difference. Double taps, you get a little bit looser, but still looks fairly decent. Let's see if we can take that red out here, just to run this bad boy a little more. This is an experiment that turned out extremely well. Extremely well. I'll stay right in there. remove all the red in this bad boy. Shooting a little low. Just want to put some rounds out. Right back at it. Okay. One stovepipe. Hey, if I didn't see it with my own eyes, I would not believe it. That bad boy, they say, can a striker fire run like a 1911 or 2011? I'd say that DH3 does. DH3 does. So, I'll stay right in that red. Yeah. They're not going to belabor the point. I think it's point made. This bad boy here is something to be reckoned with. We're definitely going to bring this back out, run it with the 2011s next time out, and that's going to be a nice comparison because it's not a whole lot shooting flatter than that. We're going to wrap it right there. All right. So that's the last range footage. As you can see, both of these bad boys are very nice runners. Double tap, both of them get a little loose. Got more loose with this one here. But once again, the DH3, if you take your time and run them, aside from double tap, just constant running, you can see this bad boy was staying dead on. It wasn't moving. So you can run it fast. And I do better running fast versus trying to hit that quick double tap because then I'm snapping and I'm moving the gun. But if I'm just steady, slowing steady, just running it, as you can see, we stay dialed dead in there. But hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think about this bad boy. I think that is a massive improvement. Massive. I am extremely pleased with this bad boy. And I can't wait to get the xFive out there and run that to see if it's going to be exactly the same or better. Because that's a testament to the port style. So we'll see. This has the inline 5 on this. Weight-wise, they're both tungsten infused frames. So it's not going to be a difference in weight. They're both quick, light, optic. This, you got the V-style slots. So that's going to give us an idea to see head-to-head which style porting performs best because they're identical guns pretty much. So we'll see. But I'm not going to hold you. It's your boy BTG, aka Bust Them Guns. Check me out on other platforms at Bust Them Guns, Instagram, Facebook, as well as Rumble. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think, what your observations are, and how you think this bad boy is going to do when I stack it up against them 2011s or 1911 double stacks, however you want to see it. Until next time, how?